this because it sounds crazy that I used to buy this stuff. I used to go to the store, waste my time, waste my hard-earned money on toxic plastic water bottles simply because there was a lot of stuff that I didn't know about the water that I was drinking and giving to my family. I want to actually show you why all the top professional athletes, the top celebrities in the world are already drinking this water. I'm talking people like Tom Brady, Lyoto Machida, Floyd Mayweather, the Seattle Seahawks, the LA Dodgers, Paige Hathaway, Kevin Hart, Grant Cardone, Bill Gates. They're all drinking this special water that comes from this machine. It's called a Kangen water machine. And it's simply because there's 3 healthy properties that I'm going to be talking about today. Number 1, the ORP. Number 2, the alkalinity. And number 3, the fact that it hydrates the body faster. And so I'm actually going to demonstrate all the healthy properties and show you why it's better for your health, better for the bank account, and it's definitely better for the planet as well. So a question I get often is, can you stop aging? No, you can't, but you can for sure slow it down, and you can definitely speed it up based on what you're putting into your body. I have an ORP meter. This is exactly what doctors and scientists use to measure antioxidants. It basically measures the potential to reduce oxidation. So if it's a negative number, that means it's good for us, like vitamin C, green tea, cod liver oil. And if it's positive, that means it's bad for us. It actually increases inflammation and speeds up aging, such as soda, sports drinks, carbonated water, and other bottled waters as well. So let's go ahead and start with soda. Soda comes out at positive 500, so that means it's actually terrible for us, right? And then we have sports drinks that's still coming in at positive 420. Carbonated water comes in at positive 380. Aquafina, positive 390. And see, I didn't put all bad waters, I'm just trying to show you guys. Fiji is still coming in at positive 350. And some people paid triple for that. Smart water, and it says it has antioxidants, so it should be a negative number, right? It's still coming in at positive 330. Don't fall for these marketing schemes and marketing ploys, guys. It's simply just lies. And then we have bottled alkaline water, okay, still coming in at positive 200. Kangen water is at negative 650, which is crazy because there's this doctor, Dr. Filter, and he says that you cannot possibly eat enough fruits and vegetables in one day to get the same amount of antioxidants as 1 glass of Kangen water. Now imagine when you and your family start drinking 8 glasses of water every single day. No wonder all these celebrities and top professional athletes are drinking this water and they look younger longer. It's simply because Kangen water has an abundance of antioxidants. Let's talk about the alkalinity of this water. Dr. Warburg actually won a Nobel Prize in 1931 for discovering the root cause of cancer. And he said that cancer and other human diseases cannot exist in an alkaline environment. So what's alkaline? Fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, raw juices. What's acidic is everything else. Meat, dairy, egg, cheese, protein, wheat. Even the soda, sports drinks, bottled water that we're drinking, even the air that we breathe is slightly acidic. And when we go to the gym, it releases lactic acid, so we simply cannot avoid it. That's exactly why drinking this Kangen water helps us to maintain a healthy pH inside the body. I actually have some pH drops, right? And so when you drop this into a clear liquid, it's going to give you one of these colors. And it's going to tell us if something is causing sickness inside our body or if something is alkaline and promotes health inside our body. So again, let's start with soda, sports drinks, carbonated water, Aquafina, Fiji, Smart water. And then this is a bottled alkaline water called Essentia. And then we have Kangen water. Now let me go ahead and stir these up for you guys really quick so I can show you what's going on here. So again, soda is so acidic, it's actually almost as acidic as the stomach acid that we use to digest our food. You want to stay away from that stuff, guys. We have Pellegrino, Aquafina, Fiji, Smart water, and now Essentia. This looks like it's pretty good for us, right? So let's talk about bottled alkaline water real quick. I want you to turn it around and ask yourself, why does my water have all these ingredients? And it's simply because you cannot bottle real alkaline water. So they had to add all these toxic chemicals to it in order for it to be alkaline by the time it gets to your house. Sodium bicarbonate, potassium sulfate, magnesium sulfate, calcium chloride, and all this stuff added to it. And so the way I like to explain it is this one has all these ingredients and chemicals and preservatives. This one's fresh, all natural, and nothing's added to it. Watch this. The air that we breathe is actually acidic. I don't know if you guys know this. So if this is a chemical change and Kangen water is a molecular change, what happens when you simply add a little bit of air? Look at that. It's fake. By the time this stuff hits your stomach, it's not even alkaline anymore. It has no health benefits. But because Kangen water is true alkalized water and it's ionized, I can sit here all day and it's not going to change simply because it's the real deal. No chemicals added to it. Let's say that you've been drinking this type of water and your body's a little bit acidic. Now, you'll know when your body is acidic if you are always sick and you're always tired. So let's say you've been buying this Essentia for 3 times the price. You had no idea that it doesn't even have any of its health benefits and it's still acidic. Watch what happens when you start to drink Kangen water. Your body will actually alkalize itself really quickly. You see that? Same thing as smart water. If you don't take care of the acidity, that's what turns into acid reflux and heartburn and always chronically fatigued and getting sick all the time. Again, your body will alkalize itself really quickly. Now, again with Fiji. Now, Fiji, everybody thinks that's some of the best water out there, but you have to think about it this way, guys. Aquafina and water that's bottled here in the United States, on average, is 4 to 6 months old before you and your family drink it. And that entire time, it's been leaching and absorbing all those toxic chemicals such as BPA in the plastic. Fiji is always going to be 2 to 3 times older. So sometimes you're opening Fiji or Evian, and it could be up to 1.5 to 2 years old. Again, when you start to drink Kangen water, your body will alkalize itself really quickly. And if you have acid reflux and gout and diabetes and arthritis, all this stuff is caused by too much acidity inside the body. Again, your body will alkalize really quickly and you're going to start to flush all that toxic acidic waste from your body. Now, what happens when your body becomes too acidic? So we actually have some sparkling water right here, okay? Don't blink. One more time. You see that? It tries to go alkaline, but at the end of the day, it's just a bottle full of acid. You just shot a whole bunch of acid into your system. Now, sports drinks like Gatorade, Powerade, Propel, vitamin water, I thought the professional athletes were drinking this stuff. Until I started doing more research and found out how many professional athletes are already drinking Kangen water. Think about it, guys. If I'm a professional athlete and I'm paying you thousands of dollars a year as my sports nutritionist telling me what to eat and drink, do you think they're telling our professional athletes to drink a whole bunch of acid when they know that it causes sickness and inflammation inside the body? They're not drinking that stuff. They're dumping it on their coaches. Now watch this. Soda is actually so acidic that it would take about 4 gallons of fresh Kangen water to neutralize one of those bottles that you just shot into your system. This stuff is absolutely detrimental to your body. We're always wondering why so many people are getting sick these days. The #1 cause of death for children 14 and younger, it's cancer. Simply because cancer feeds on acid. Here, let me go ahead and prove a point. This is already pretty watered down, right? This is how acidic this stuff is. There's a sip of soda, sip of soda, sip of soda. So you're feeling good, you have energy, right? And you start drinking soda again, look what happens to your health. Sip of soda. And it's not the color, guys. Here's fresh Kangen water, pure Kangen water. Look at that. You want to stay away from that stuff. If you're really serious about your health for yourself and your family, get rid of soda, get rid of sports drinks, and get that stuff out of your kitchen. So the last thing I want to talk about is the microclustering of the water. It's basically a fancy word for tiny water. When you heat water up, it becomes so small that pretty soon it becomes steam. That's exactly why we need hot water to make tea. So let's go ahead and make some green tea. And so the first thing that I noticed when I started drinking Kangen water was that I didn't get all full and bloated. This water doesn't sit in your stomach, it immediately hits your entire system really quickly. Let's go ahead and make some green tea. And we could use Aquafina first, right? What you'll notice is that it's not going to make green tea simply because it's not hot. It's not small enough to hydrate the tea bag. Kangen water is actually so small that it will immediately make green tea. Look at this. Instant green tea. That's exactly why when we drink bottled water, we get really full, really bloated, right? And let's try to make it with Fiji this time. Nothing. Now, Kangen water, again, since it's so tiny, it's going to instantly brew green tea. If you're a coffee lover, if you like to drink tea, BCAAs, pre-workout, let's just say that this is your coffee and tea, and this is your vitamins and your supplements, your pre-workout, and what they do is they actually just dilute it. We're literally wasting our money if we're mixing our vitamins and supplements with the wrong water. Now, again, Kangen water hydrates the body faster, it helps us to detox, but it also helps us absorb more nutrients. This is what it'll do to your vitamins, your supplements, your protein, your BCAAs, your pre-workout, your energy. It's going to enhance anything that you put with it. What's crazy is there is tea in these cups. You're just not drinking the right water to really pull those nutrients out. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? There's no tea left in that cup, right? When you drink the right water, you're going to bring out those nutrients that you didn't know were there. Look at that. Freaked me out the first time I saw it. Remember, this is one machine that makes 5 different types of water. So the Kangen water is alkalized, loaded with antioxidants, helps you detox and hydrate faster. Then you have clean water that's actually really good for baby formula, baby food, and even taking medication. One of our most popular waters, especially for you ladies watching, is the beauty water. It's the same pH as your skin, so you can actually use it as a facial toner, and you can also use it as a setter for all your makeup. Ulta, Sephora, they sell this stuff for like $30 a bottle, and your machine makes it for free. My favorite are gonna be these two. This is the 2.5 strong acidic water, which is actually so powerful that it can kill staph, mold, mildew, fungus, E. coli, salmonella. It's amazing for eczema, psoriasis, cuts, scrapes, burns, diaper rash. It can replace your Lysol, your Clorox, your Mr. Clean, and it's 100% free of all those harsh toxic chemicals. And so this is the 11.5 strong Kangen. So what we use it on primarily is cleaning in the kitchen to get rid of that tough grease, as well as cleaning your fruits and vegetables to get rid of the pesticides. So I actually have some cherry tomatoes right here, okay? And so what most people do is they go to the store, they buy their cherry tomatoes or all their fresh produce, and they go ahead and they rinse it in tap water. On this side, we're gonna go ahead and just put regular tap water. On this other side, we're gonna put the 11.5 strong Kangen water. We're gonna go ahead and put this one right here on this side. And we're just gonna go ahead and let them sit. While our cherry tomatoes are cleaning, I'm actually gonna show you what's happening to them as we speak. So I actually have some dark sesame oil, and we all know what happens when you mix oil and water, right? When you mix oil and water, they don't mix. We have some sesame oil right here and right here. And I'm using this one because it's dark and it's really easy for us to see. Oil and water don't mix. It's a fact of life. We've known that since what? Elementary school, middle school, and science, okay? Oil, water, don't mix. Look at that. It broke down the oil. It completely emulsified it. This is exactly why people are detoxing their body, lowering their cholesterol, lowering their blood pressure. A lot of people are losing weight just by switching the water that they're drinking. If it can do that to our dark, thick sesame oil, imagine what it could do to our fruits and vegetables. Okay, so again, on this side, we have tap water. And this is what you're taking off your fruits and vegetables when you use regular tap water. Nothing. And this is what you take off when you use the 11.5 strong Kangen water. Look at that. Isn't that disgusting? Look at this. When I saw this, I couldn't consciously go back to giving this to my family. What is that? That's not green tea. That's atrazine. Google atrazine and see what it does to the body. This stuff is terrible for you, and I know for a fact that I don't want to be serving that to my family. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your time. The last thing I want to say is, guys, ignore the hype, but pay very close attention to the facts. There's a reason that so many people all around the world are already experiencing the amazing benefits of having a machine. Get back with the person that invited you to take a look at this video because they truly, honestly, genuinely care about you and your family. True health is the destination, Kangen water is the vehicle, and now that you've seen this video, you have the opportunity to put yourself in the driver's seat. Thank you so much.
different options as far as getting one of these Kangen water systems into your home. And I just want to start off by saying that Kangen water truly is an investment in your health. And just congratulations that you're able to even consider a purchase like this. We have some really affordable options for you. And when I show you some of the stuff with bottled water as far as what it's actually costing you, I think it's going to be a no-brainer for you as it is for many of our clients. I want to begin by talking a little bit about our company and kind of why these machines are priced the way they are. First of all, we are the original equipment manufacturer of water ionizers. We are the first and longest running ionizer manufacturer in the industry, and we're the only original equipment manufacturer. This means everything is made from our factory in Osaka and Okinawa, Japan. We've been around for over 40 years, since 1974. We're endorsed by the Japanese Association of Preventative Medicine, and over 6,600 doctors in Japan and many holistic doctors here in the US use the Kangen water devices every single day. We're also a member of the DSA, Direct Selling Association, that allows us to obviously do business, and we are an A+ rated member of the Better Business Bureau. And in addition, Enagic is located all over the world. We're in 137 different countries, which is really exciting. So I just want to touch a little bit on our certifications, like why is this special? If you're buying something of value, you obviously want to get quality, and that's what you're getting with the Enagic Kangen water system. So first of all, we are the only ionizer manufacturer in the world to have this gold seal by the WQA. In addition, we are a member of the Direct Selling Association, and we have ISO 9000, ISO 14001, and ISO 13485. If you want, you can visit www.enagic.com to read more into each of these. ISO is the world's leader in factory quality control, and all of our facilities go through a 14-point inspection, both on the actual facility and both on manufacturing the machine. So we have the certifications to back that up. And in addition, the FDA, we are registered with the FDA. As mentioned before, we have an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. We are good with our code of ethics over here. And most importantly and most unique, this Kangen water system that you'll have in your home is actually a certified medical device. Now, it's certified in Japan only, not the US. Why? I don't know. We sort of have sick care here, not health care. But in Japan, these machines are registered as medical devices. So again, if you want to read any more of the nitty-gritty details, I know it says click here, it's just a slideshow. Please visit www.enagic.com for that information. So let's talk about the actual options, right? You have four options, you have three options. You have the SD501, you have the SD501 Platinum, and you have the K8. Now let's go through these one by one. So the cost of the machines are $39.80, $42.80, and $49.80. So you can either choose to pay that in full. Most of our clients do use just a credit card. People like to get the points or the travel points or whatever your situation is. So you can always do that. We have 8 corporate locations in the US, so it is just charged to the one closest to you, and then typically you get your machine in 5 to 7 business days. So the first option is just to pay in full, debit, credit, check. That's how you can pay in full. That's option number one. Option number two is Enagic offers an in-house finance where there is no credit check. As long as you are able to pay it, they will sell it to you. So this varies based on where you are located because of sales tax. So these are just approximate numbers. Now we do a 3-month and we also do a 6-month finance. So here we have options for the 3-month. But we can also get you a 6-month quote as well. So it's about $700 down, and I say about because it will vary. It'll be plus or minus figure $50 to $100 depending on tax in your state. I know some states have 0 sales tax, and some states have as high as 10% sales tax. So this number is going to vary, but these numbers are consistent. The $1,200 a month for 3 months, about $1,030 down, and $1,200 a month for 3 months, or about $1,055 down, and then $1,440 a month for 3 months. So at the end of this video, one of the reasons why we have you schedule a call is just so we can answer any of your questions you may have, but also figure out this option if you're interested, or go into detail about our third option, which is our credit finance. The third option is to use one of our credit partners. We've partnered with Citibank and Capital One, where we can actually get you this product for zero down and $45 a month, $50 a month, or $60 a month. We've partnered with the Capital One Venture One card and the Citi Simplicity card. Citi Simplicity, it's 0% APR for 21 months, and the Capital One, it's 0% APR for 12 months. So whichever is better for you, you can decide. Now, let me just bring something to your attention, right? Because you may look at $49 or $39.80 and think, okay, that's a lot of money off the bat, but how much is water really costing you? Now, a lot of people don't consider this because you're just spending $5.99 or $4.99 at a time, but check out how this actually adds up. Now, if you're drinking Kangen water, you're going to buy your Kangen water machine one time. It's going to last you about 25 years as long as you take care of it. The annual cost, that's your filter, $100 per year. Over 5 years, it's going to be $49.80 plus $100, so it would be about $5,500. And then over a 15-year period, it would be about $1,500 more, so it'd be about $6,500 over a 5-year, or excuse me, over a 15-year period. Sorry about that. We didn't have our guy update this slide. Next, we have Dasani, right? And this is based off if you're drinking 2 gallons a day. Next up, we have Dasani. If you're buying Dasani 24-pack, you're spending $6 for a 24-pack. Per gallon, it's about $1.89 per gallon. Annually, you're spending $1,300 on water. That's crazy because here you get unlimited water, whereas everything here you have to keep rebuying. It's the greatest subscription model business in the world. Over a 5-year period, times that by 5, we're at $6,800 on water. Over a 15-year period, you're spending 20 grand on water. What? Do you want to spend 20 grand on water, or would you rather spend 6,500 on water? I think 6,500, right? Sounds a lot better than 20 grand. Plus, you can make unlimited here, whereas this is finite. Now, Aquafina, same deal. It's a little bit cheaper, $5, $1.59 a gallon, $11.60 annually, $5,800 over a 5-year, and then 17 grand over a 15-year period. What about Fiji for all the fancy people out there? $7 for 6 bottles of water, $8.82 per gallon, $6,400 over a year. $32,000 on just water over a 5-year period, and forget it, you're almost at 100 grand over a 15-year period. I don't know about you guys, but I think that is absolutely crazy. And then I'm sure you're looking at these examples, even with the home delivery, you're still at $1.49, $1.39 a gallon, and it's still costing about $16,000 over a 15-year period. Whereas Enagic and Kangen Water, we're just paying the quarterly water bill, and it's actually about 0.002 price per gallon. So as you can see here, you're getting a finite amount of water. You're only getting drinking water, which we've already shown you is very acidic and oxidative, whereas with the Kangen water systems, you're getting all 5 types of water that you can produce in unlimited quantities. Now, one of the reasons why Enagic is so great is because they have a referral program too. Even though you're paying for all your water up front for, say, a 5-year period, Enagic wants to reward you for spreading the good word of True Health. So if you tell your friends, your neighbors, your relatives about this, you could just send them through the front end of this video sequence you've been through, or you could just share naturally, or once it's on your counter or under your sink, however you want to install it. That's another reason we do the calls, by the way, is so we can figure out your best how you want to install it. Once you start spreading the good word, Enagic is going to reward you. And in fact, for every referral that converts to a sale, you're going to earn a check. And if you refer someone else, you're going to earn another check and another check. And if you keep referring and spreading the good words, you can just keep on getting checks. So if you want to actually pay off your entire machine, it only takes about 10 referral sales to pay off your entire machine. Now, I don't encourage you to buy the machine just for that reason, but we have some customers who turn into raving fans and who absolutely get their machine paid for. Once you start drinking Kangen water, if you're like most people, you're going to start to become very passionate about it, and it's just going to be natural to share in this true health mission that Enagic has. So just to review, you got the SD501, you've got the SD501 Platinum, you've got the K8, and you can either pay in full on a credit card or cash. You could do the in-house option, the 3 or the 6 month, or you can choose one of our partners.
At Enagic, we believe that technology and innovation hold the key to creating a healthier world. At our core, we believe that drinking Kangen water is a vital tool to achieving wellness, which has the potential to impact anyone from all walks of life who is looking to transcend what is possible. Health and wellness is a comprehensive journey that isn't just about a gimmick, product, or pill, but rather a state of being where serving is equally fulfilling as being served, where it's truly better to give than to receive. On behalf of Enagic, I invite you to join us on our journey by becoming a member of our business family as an independent distributor. Our independent distributors enjoy rewarding careers where, when it comes to Enagic products, it is truly better to give than to receive. Aside from sharing the gift of health and wellness, Enagic independent distributors enjoy a supportive environment where they're set up to succeed financially while serving a greater good. As we all know, everything is connected. Our spiritual health and physical wellness go hand in hand, and the health of mind, body, and spirit can impact every aspect of our lives. We believe that it is our purpose to live a life of abundance and regeneration, and it is this reason why many people have found a career in water technologies marketing and human-based networking to be one with rewards, excitement, and purpose. We've built a patented compensation structure to reward those who work hard and see results. Enagic's compensation plan is a bit complex, but was created in such a way in order for distributors to maximize their earning and innovate the structured compensation model. If you have more questions, don't worry. You can always visit our website, www.enagic.com, for more information. Enagic's compensation plan is called the 8-point system and is so unique that it's patented. 8 points are paid out per device. Instead of paying for marketing, Enagic has decided to pay you as a distributor. This is your new K8. On your first 2 direct referrals, you'll earn $340 each and become a 1A. In doing so, you have just opened up 2 $340 franchise lanes. This means that if any activity happens under these people, you get paid $340. On your 3rd direct referral, you become a 2A. You've just opened up a $680 franchise lane, which means you get paid $680 for any referral that happens below this person, as long as the points are there. Once you have 10 total sales in your organization, you qualify as a 3A. This means that the next direct referral you have opens up a $1,020 franchise lane, and now you make $1,020 on any sale that happens under your business partner lane. Once you have 20 total sales in your group, you're now getting 4 out of those 8 points given per device. That qualifies you to open up 4A franchise lanes, where you receive $1,360 per referral. Your next grand advancement occurs when you have 50 total sales on your team. Now you're able to open up a $1,700 franchise lane with your next direct business partner. Also, keep in mind that you're able to open up as many direct lanes as you'd like. Once you have 100 total people on your team, you become the highest commission rank possible as a 6A. This means that from here on out, any direct referral that you have is a 6-point lane, being that you make $2,040 or 6 points per sale that happens below it. As you can see, becoming an independent distributor with Enagic offers unlimited opportunities to truly live in abundance and create a world where you have the opportunity to receive by giving. I hope you'll join Enagic on this truly unique journey.